You know, 2020 has been a rough year for Pawpaw and I.
Well, that's the damn truth.
He got divorced, and for a while there, I could have sworn every girl I met had chlamydia.
Maybe I have it. I don't know. Can you get it from masturbating in the shower?
Personally, it's been months since I've felt the cold hands of a woman. And for Pawpaw, it's been God knows how long.
Oh, hell, years. Probably, I can't even remember. It won't even stand up and look at me anymore.
So naturally, we did what anyone who's been through a dry spell has done. We grabbed a map and we headed north. To Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Surely to God we'll be able to get some action here.
I sure hope so.
Where shall I go and what shall I do? Seeking a purpose for my life, longing to serve thy kingdom to preserve. Help me to say, Lord, here am I.
It's awful cold, though.
I'm at about 1 to 2 inches right now. Of snow, that is.
Shrinkage. It's
Yeah.
cold weather shrinkage.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet one of those Mennonite women.
Yeah, you can find a Mennonite and I'll find an Amish.
I don't want one in a wheelchair, though.
They have to be able to walk.
Yeah, maybe I'll take one that's got a little limp, or has a cane, but that's as far as I'm going.
All right, let's see if we can find one.
There's one right over there, look.
Yeah, hey, there's one across the street, Matt.
I want to jaywalk here. I'm going to go talk to this woman. All right, here we go. Hello. Is there many single women in this town? Older women?
I don't know of any.
You know?
Amish people don't use the internet, so where do they go to meet people?
The church,
Church?
weddings, youth groups.
Youth group? I don't think they'd let me in a youth group. An 80-year-old youth. Are you a married lady?
No,
You know, have you been married?
no,
You just didn't want to get married.
nope, I didn't.
You know, sometimes the Lord puts people in front of you. You cross paths with people you never thought you would. He's from Texas. He's single, you're single, you're beautiful, and I don't really have to tell you how good looking he is. You can see it for yourself.
We're going to go over here to the shops. Good talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah, have a great day. Now, she seemed a little nervous.
It's like talking to a tree.
You know, Pops, I'm not sure what there's to do in this town, but we're going to find out.
Yeah, patience is a bitter tree, but the fruit it bears is sweet.
Ooh, I could use something sweet. What brings you up here to Intercourse?
To Intercourse, just to see like everything, all the stores, and
You see it on a map, you think, well, I'm headed there, and you get here and you think, chimes, potted plants. Where's all the women?
I don't think there's any older women up here.
What brings you to Intercourse?
Are you interviewing me?
Kind of.
No thanks.
Oh, this is what you call quaint.
I'm looking to meet a younger lady. Is there any single women in this town?
I don't know of any, no.
You know, you're not a single
What do you know about
No, I'm not.
being lonely?
I don't know much about that. I have a lot of kids.
Me and my grandpa know a whole heck of a lot about being lonely.
Okay.
You got any advice for us?
I really don't know. There's a lot of tourists that come through here.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, we traveled a long way to be here, and you know sometimes we just get so sad. Can you help us out? Give us a hand or something?
I'm not sure really what you're asking.
We want to find a tavern, just a local pub, somewhere where we could chat with some single young ladies.
Well,
Everyone needs a little companionship.
you know, everything's locked down. Everything's closed.
Well, we're trying to lock down a few
You
honeys.
can go over there to Leola. There's Funk's restaurant. They're defying the lockdown.
Is that outside the city limits of Intercourse?
Yes, it is.
We're trying to stay within Intercourse. That's kind of our ball game.
Okay. Well, there's nothing here.
Except,
Tourists.
and we were hoping the town would live up to its name.
No. Definitely not.
Hello.
We don't know much about Intercourse, Pennsylvania. We like the name. I mean, does the name have anything to do with the town?
I think there are many stories. I think the most reasonable one is so it's when the roads come
Right.
together.
Now, I did read that.
And then there's another story that they used to have a race around the town at one time, and there was a sign that said Intercourse here. Those are the only two I know.
Pops, we can't leave Intercourse until we find what we came to find.
How about some pretzels?
Yeah, aged and cured.
This lady, she'd love to have her picture made with us.
Pawpaw's aged, and I'm trying to get my erection cured.
I'm from down in Texas. I come from a very small town. It's like growing up alone in these small towns. And I really don't know how to communicate all that well.
It's all about effort, and he's trying hard, but people just keep rejecting us. They don't want to chat. I hit a growth spurt last year, and it's been downhill from there. I used to be cute, and now it's not cute to look like this.
Now you're tall. Now you're tall.
You ever heard of Trend?
Trend.
What's your guys' relation?
This is my son's girlfriend.
And does your son like Intercourse?
He likes to come here.
Is there any single women over in your town?
I don't, no, Amish. They're all Amish, no.
How do they do it? They don't even have Tinder or Hinge or OkCupid or nothing.
Is this auction company, is this yours?
This is hers.
This is my dad's.
Oh, really? What does he auction off?
Everything.
Anything and everything.
Yeah.
Women's?
That's cool.
No, he hasn't auctioned off any women.
Nope.
Nope, no women.
Can you give us one little tidbit of advice on how to help this guy out before you go? Well, he's a good-looking guy. He's 79 years old. He's got money in the bank. He's got power in the pants, and he's ready to rumble.
Just keep looking. Don't give up.
I work here. I'm the business development director and also the director of our lodging. Have you guys ever been here before?
Well, it's our second time.
Second time?
When I came last, he was married, and I was too young, so we didn't really get to cash in on the fruits of the town.
Yeah.
And now we're back, and we're not sure that it's living up to its reputation. You're the director of lodging.
Yes.
So if we were trying to find two, and hear me out here, two pretty young women, not too old, not too young, could you point us in the right direction for that?
I'd say stay with us.
Is there ladies of the night nearby?
There are not.
I mean, when we saw it on a map, we could have sworn there was a house of ill repute at least somewhere nearby. Is that just, are we off on that?
That's a myth. Honestly, with hair like that, I
could pass as a lady. You can only sleep in a bed with an old man so many times before you get a little tired of it, you know what I'm saying?
Old guys rule.
We got the old guys rule sign.
Here we go.
Can you point us in the right direction of where we could find a beautiful young lady like yourself?
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not sure.
There's no single women.
Not that I'm aware of.
I told you.
Not a single lady in the whole
I
town.
don't think so.
If we can't get the intercourse, can we enter the course that will lead us to the women?
Oh, I wish I knew the course.
It's not around here?
Not around here.
We came to the wrong town, Pops.
I guess we did.
Papa, do you think Amish people look at pornography, or do they not do the masturbations?
I heard they had relationships with those horses that pull them around on those little wagons. I heard that the men like the younger horses.
We got to find a goat or something, man. What do you think the problem is, Papa? Why can't we find any women?
Well, I think it's that hair look you got hanging down, and I think the other problem is mine, the none hanging down, and none hanging down anywhere, if you know what I mean.
Papa, I don't need to hear how shitty my hair looks, all right? I know all about it. I'm a walking joke.
There he is. He's still following us.
Yes, sir. We're heading out. We're not trying to bother anybody. We're just doing little jokes.
You've been asking some questions that aren't quite how we should be asking questions around here.
We're just making intercourse puns. We apologize if we're bothering.
That's not what we're all about.
All right, yeah, we're heading on. They don't like us city slickers out here.
We're no city slickers. We're
Well-
looking for some booger.
Who calls it booger, Papa?
That's what it is. It's a booger down there.
That's disgusting. Oh my God. I don't think I like that at all.
You don't?
No. Yeah, this town of Intercourse is just about as disappointing as the real thing usually is. I'm getting pretty desperate. We got to find us some livestock or something.
You got to learn how to take rejection. That's what you got.
I take it every weekend I get rejected.
You do?
Well, we failed to find the intercourse we wanted, so with our tails between our legs, we headed to the only place that would accept us. Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. For those that don't know, blue balls, also known as hot nuts, refers to the sexual condition of temporary testicular and prostate fluid congestion due to prolonged and unsatisfied sexual excitement.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, you heard of that one, Pops?
No, not in those same words. I've heard it in a different terminology.
But you felt it, right?
I felt it, yes. Yes, I have. In my younger days especially.
So we're here. We're going to try and find some relief. I'm not sure it's going to be appropriate for YouTube, but sometimes that's how it goes. From intercourse to blue balls. That's all, folks.
See you later.
Well,